for episode 96 of the Everything and Then Some podcast.
Oh, God, what does that mean?
What does what mean?
Are you serious?
What does what mean?
Maybe that means 10 hours. You see 10, 13 there on the card?
Yeah, maybe that's what's left, or like, do you think?
Yeah, but
it might mean 10 minutes.
It can't mean 10 minutes.
Until it's full?
Yeah.
Boss man!
Don't call him. We just started the show.
I mean, but we need to know. Hola to the people watching. How are you on this beautiful Talk Your Shit Tuesday? I am just Jer with
The Lucky Laugh. Let's get this liquor bottle off the table.
Do that. And
Let's
you are
do all that.
Tapped in on another Talk Your Shit Tuesday. Look at you. Look at you.
I'm back. I'm
Okay,
ready. Damn it.
What's going on?
What's going on with what?
Here
Don't
we
do
are.
this because I know we're here.
There we are. You know they be playing in my face. You know they do. Don't do that to me.
Another glorious
I
Tuesday.
just be
Glorious,
having to make
glorious,
sure
glorious,
to
glorious.
Turn it on.
Glorious, glorious, glorious.
I'm nervous.
About what?
Well, no, because, I think that's minutes.
Why is it
Because
minutes?
now it's 10:12.
Well, it's been 1 minute. So it's 10 hours and 12 minutes.
Okay.
Welcome to another Talk
Okay.
Your Shit Tuesday. I am sitting with Just Jer. I am the Lucky Laugh. We are back. It is
We are
Tuesday
back.
again. We're back to talk our shit.
On the Tuesdays in the Pro 3 Entertainment Studio.
Glad to be back. It would have been a virtual thing, but you can ask Jerry. Like, my lights was going off. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, we was playing, and then the lights went off. And I'm like, oh, fam, I don't have time for this. Like, only on my day. I be trying to do shit one day a week. And in my house just doesn't want to cooperate at all. Like, it hasn't been trying to cooperate at all, like, all day. Even when I signed into work, just terrible.
Hello, King of Comments. We welcome you. Do you have the docket up?
I do.
Okay. So how has your week been, Laugh?
It's been good.
Have you done anything exciting?
I went out.
Oh, where did you go?
I don't know where I went. I don't know. I got out the car. There was a bunch of homeless people outside. I didn't know what was going on. But no, it was a drink and drown.
Oh.
And we had a great time.
So did you drink or drown?
I drank, but I didn't drown.
Oh.
No, I didn't drown. I don't drown anymore.
You're such an adult.
I'm like a person that
You're an adult.
people know now. And they might try to take advantage of me.
Listen, they're already calling you all kind of whores and horselets and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I'm a horse gut.
Listen.
I'm not a. Refer to me as Allah, the horse gut. If you want to know what I'm talking about, just go on my page on Asia Hill.
Just go on your page. But y'all, because Laugh already know, because I told her this earlier. I am so mad whoever was playing on her phone dropped the ball on being able to call her an old slut from the 90s.
Lord have mercy.
I was reading, I was like, see, if that would have just threw that in there, pure comedy.
It would have been hilarious.
Pure comedy. Now the rest of that shit was just like, all right, it's too early in the morning.
It's
for you
too
to
early
be
in the
harassing.
morning. It's 8:30.
And Lord knows I know about that.
It's a holiday. Like, I'm not going to work.
Yeah, just
And and then they tried to call me. Like, they tried to call me 2 hours later.
They want to chit chat with you.
About what? You just insulted me. You called me all types of horse guts and all types of things.
Which I was just like, what? How do you even pronounce? Who says that?
I don't know. This person told me to kept saying, "Come face me, come face." I'm like, I don't even know what this means. Why do you think I want to face you? What?
Very right refrigerator. Which one is that? Which one? No, that's not white refrigerator.
It's the other one. No. You just
Oh
going
my
on down
God.
the line. It's this one.
There we go. It's been a very, very long time. It's been a month.
So what you been up to?
This week, shout out to Kayla who just celebrated her 31st birthday. Shout out to, regular degular bitch. Hats on sale, bucket hats, crop tops, all that. Get at her. Did that. Had a nice birthday. Dinner at somewhere with the waterfall or something in the back.
Something grill.
Yeah, something like 42 River Grill, something like something
17
around
Street Grill.
Yes, or 17 River Grill, like something around
It's a
there. Y'all know I'm
number
bad
and
with names and
something and
titles.
grill.
You know, hey, if you follow me, you saw it on my story. So that's there. Very nice. Then we went out to excuse me, R&B night at Park Social. This is my first time ever going on a Thursday. If I've been there before, I don't remember. But I will say I'm all for going again because the DJ was going in with the R&B hits and throwbacks.
Okay.
And they're having a good old time singing My Little Heart Out. Only person in the club with a mask on.
I know that's right. Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
I'm not trying. I ain't trying to get. I'm not trying to get COVID again.
I know that's right.
I don't mind the being off work
And getting paid for it.
and getting paid for it. Because I've been getting paid these 3.5 weeks that I've been off. Going back on Thursday, it's very it's very depressing, but it's also very happy at the same time, you know. That's the distraction, having some structure back.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. See, that's how I felt about like going back to work.
Yeah, is back on schedule because I've been lacking in everything. I've just been cold, chilling, and playing video games and eating.
Yeah, that's literally it.
So, yeah. Did I do anything? I don't think I really did anything else. I hung out with Mr. Ventus on Saturday. Enjoyed my time with him and helping out with his mother's decoration business. Oh my God. Do I have my thingy? Do I have a card? I know I gave some out at the baby shower that she did. I don't know if I have any more. I don't, but she does a very excellent, like, damn good job. If you saw my 360 video, she has a 360 booth. You saw that in my story, _Jer. So that's hers too. So she rent those out for you. She got you. Well, when I figure out the name, I'll give it to Lab so she can put it in the comments when she uploads it. That's how that'll go. But yeah, so that's all I've really been up to. Just cold chilling and getting ready to get back into the working world.
So,
what you want to talk about first?
I don't know. What have you been watching? Have you been watching anything?
I started Clickbait last night.
Oh, see, I keep trying to swing back to that movie.
It's a TV series.
Oh, whatever. I keep trying to swing back to Netflix.
You haven't watched any of it?
No, I've been watching other shit.
Watch it.
It's on my list.
It's so far it is as good as everybody has been saying it to be.
Yeah.
I wish I would have, when I was at Mr. Ventus' house and he was trying to watch it, I was like, I don't want to watch nothing about no sad white girl being killed or kidnapped or nothing. Like, I'm not in that kind of mood, and I turned it off. I wish I just would have watched it then, because we would have finished it and been over with, and it's really good. But I watched the first 4 episodes. I think it's 6 in total. So I'll probably watch the other 2 tomorrow. That's worth watching. It's really, really good. I mean, I don't want to give away too much, even though we do spoilers.
You do. I don't.
I do. Just watch it. Just her brother got kidnapped and murdered. Like, that's the core of it. But when I say it's more
than that,
and I love how they're doing. Excuse me. Oh my God, my acid reflux is going through it right now. One of the things that I really, really like and enjoy about it is the fact that every episode is from a different character's perspective. but the storyline and everything is still tied together. It's not like they telling the same story over and over from somebody different perspective. It's just like, no, we're keeping the story going, but X, Y, and Z and 1, 2, 3, all of that. Yeah, it's really good. Watch it. I think that's really about it. Besides the other shows I told y'all about last week. That's the only thing new.
Okay.
What have you been watching?
I recently re-signed back up for Showtime.
Showtime.
Yes.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, I fucks with Showtime. Like
Yeah, because
Showtime got it all.
oh my god. Cause Homeland was my shit.
Homeland was great.
Man,
I used to love
one
me
of the
some
best
Homeland.
shows I've ever watched.
Yeah, but yeah. So I re-signed up for Showtime, and my plan was to start the Shy back over and catch up. But
Okay.
I said, I wouldn't be a real lesbian if I didn't go ahead and watch the obvious.
The L Word.
Right, yeah. So I watched the L Word,
The
Generation
L
Q.
Word.
Binged it in about 2 days. It's only 2 seasons. And they're still in the middle of this second season right now.
Laugh, you're cut off. Hold on.
I know. That's why I was trying to move the camera.
Oh no, you want.
I was. I'm like, you have to move it.
There you go.
So yeah, I was trying to oh my god. Really? I'm in the middle of a show. Whole show.
And then
Whole ass show.
what's wrong? Is it emergency?
No, it's not. So yeah, I watched the L Word, Generation Q, and it was pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie, except for the fact that I pretty much predicted everything that went on. Hashtag I wrote it. If I predicted it, I wrote it. I wrote this fucking show, and that's where I'm at. I wrote it. If I can be Eileen Shaken, I would. I would.
Yeah, I watch so much TV and movies and anime and cartoons and all kind of stuff. It is kind of more regularly happens where you're watching a TV show. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly where they're leading with this, which sucks in the grand scheme of things. Mm-hmm. Because I want to be entertained when I'm watching stuff. Like I want to be on the edge of my seat. But so that's it on the Showtime. Just the L Word. You never put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Cause I don't know what the fuck. Like she knows what time it is.
It's Talk Your Shit Tuesday.
I don't understand.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it after.
No, there's nothing to even get. Like it's not even.
But yeah.
Well, anyway, I tried to watch Billions. I tried to start that. With the dude from Homeland, because he's in it. I tried and
I didn't know that.
and one of the
Oh, which one? The one with Sal?
no, the main character.
No, his name is not Sal. What's his name?
I don't know what his name is.
Okay.
But
yeah,
the
the one
main
with the
character.
glasses, the
The red haired one. He's in it.
Oh,
Yeah, the main character
okay.
of Homeland, the one that was snatched and faking it all. So, because basically that's what he was. If y'all want to watch some bullshit,
Man,
watch Homeland, because Homeland is
great,
crazy.
and I bet you
might-
that's exactly how the government works. We know it is.
I know that's.
I
'cause
know
it's,
it is.
It's too many shows that make it look like this, and art imitates life, life imitates art. However it go, they imitate each other. It's a whole fucking mirror. That's the problem. So yeah, I watched that. I did see the new Cinderella. I did. I was forced to watch it, but
I
I
have
watched it.
no interest in that movie.
I didn't
at
either.
all.
I didn't either.
Did you like it? Were you entertained?
I enjoyed it. I like the mashups. I like how they redid a bunch of songs. I loved it, actually. And I was very surprised because I hate remakes. I hate remakes of remakes.
I guess my thing is to just. Hey, did we really need another Cinderella movie?
No, I agree.
That's all it was. It was just like, I mean, Cinderella. It's a story. It's a timeless story.
I like how they
It's cute.
they made it more today timey.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say how, but they tried.
They made it more modern.
I can respect it. I'll watch it again. I like the singing. They could have found a better
I can't stand
Prince.
her ass either. That princess, the Cinderella, who
Camilla.
Who that? I don't like. She don't do it for me at all.
She sounded pretty good in the movie. She didn't sound that bad in the movie. Like she sounded good. Everybody sounded pretty good. It's a lot of blackness. I loved it.
And I didn't. Hey, I'm all here for blackness, but I just found it was weird also that they made Billy Porter the godmother,
and I love
it was just. I'm pretty sure he was excellent in the movie. I swear to God, great. I know he was great in the movie. I know he was,
but it was just there weird for a second. Like he ain't come back or nothing.
It was just weird. Like why?
Fairy godmother. I'm like, I knew it. I know it.
Like it's just y'all be trying so much to push this gay agenda
that we didn't ask for.
We didn't ask for none of this. And I'm not mad at him because I'm not passing up a Disney check. Nigga, Cinderella.
We don't have to be in Cinderella. We got our own fucking stories that need to be told. Matter of fact. I mean, it's a lot of people just being kicked out of their houses. I'm sure they have a bunch of stories.
Whole bunch of stories. Stories for days. Like it's just make some real shit. Make some new shit. Stop remaking all this old shit.
Thank you. That's where I'm at.
Even though I am going to see Candyman tomorrow. But that's a new interpretation of Candyman,
They said they fucked that up.
No, well, we'll see. I'm going to watch it tomorrow, me and the crew.
Yeah, just let me know because I'm not going to watch it.
I'm going to watch it.
First of all, I'm not going to watch anything.
I love the movies.
I have every app imaginable because I pay bills.
I mean, I do too, but and then a couple of times I've been to the movies this year. Oh my God, they haven't been packed, and
Jerry, you know me,
and you don't even like the movies.
I hate the movies, right? I do not.
They were talking about this Blurs and Clips on Sunday. Now on their episode about going to the movies and their experience, and it was just like, yeah, I've experienced it too. Because me and Mario, when we go to the movies, he likes to go opening weekend, or most of the time, like when it first opens, and it hasn't even been like popping for real. I've enjoyed it. I'm sorry, I'm one of those people. I love going to movies, and I be the only person in the movie theater. Please, yes. Even though I enjoy it with all the people, but still, it's not as bad as you guys think. Get back into going to the movie theaters.
I've always hated it. I'm good. COVID was the best thing that ever happened. I'm like, HBO Max got same day, Warner Brothers same day shit.
Releases, yeah.
Yeah, fuck y'all. Fuck the movies. I'm done. And that's it. This is what I've been waiting on.
It's so timeless.
I mean, y'all can go because I got stock in AMC. Y'all go.
I got stock in AMC too. Please go to AMC.
I'm not going. I'm staying at home and watching HBO Max.
Listen, Crunchyroll me, please. So I understand. I promise I understand.
Oh yeah, I also started Silicon Valley over, which I just love. It's still so relevant today. Silicon Valley is just about
Silicon Valley?
Silicon Valley, yeah.
Silicon?
Silicon.
It's Silicon?
Yes, it's
I
not
thought it was
Silicon. No.
I've never watched it, but I just always thought it was called Silicon Valley.
Well, no.
It doesn't have to do with plastic surgery or anything?
No. Silicon Valley is where all the apps. I'm done.
I knew that was a part of it. I knew that was a part of it too. I knew that was a part of it. I'm serious.
Oh my God. Doesn't have anything to do with plastic surgery. That's funny. But no, it's just a bunch of nerds.
I just can't believe y'all really don't like going to the movies.
No, like that shit is trash. Y'all can have it.
Until I've been really. I'm not going to give you the reason why. I'm not going to put y'all that much in my business. That would be a Patreon episode.
Oh my God.
Type thing. But I've been quite just, emotionally. So I was going to go to the movies tomorrow as a pick-me-up for myself because I love going to the movies. And it's also one of my favorite things to do by myself.
I wouldn't mind going by myself, and that's weird.
And I feel like going to the movies by yourself, like it's one of those really good, just personal dates. Like you just take yourself, get you some popcorn, get you some snacks, and just sit there and watch a good ass movie.
I like my couch.
I like my couch too when I'm watching movies, but guess what? I can be reclined and eat my popcorn, watching on this big ass screen with the best sounds possible, getting the best picture possible to treat myself, just to make my personal self. Why can't you?
Because it has to be washed before it comes back in the house. It's a whole thing. Like,
Girl.
it's an entire thing. I can't just take my shit outside to the public where all the rest of the public.
I love taking myself out to eat. I love sitting right at the bar. I'm one of those. If they have a bar and I'm going out to eat by myself, I want to sit at the bar.
I'm definitely sitting. I've done that at Panini's many a times, all by myself, and just face some nachos and some drinks and chill at the bar by myself. Please do not fucking talk to me at all. I'm not here for you.
Yeah, so y'all need to get into going to the movies. It's fun. It's iconic.
I can't believe Darrell also thought that Silicon Valley has something to do with plastic surgery.
I mean, listen.
Guys, Silicon Valley is where...
I know it's about like in San Francisco where all the tech and stuff happened. I know it had to do with that also, but I thought it had to do with plastic surgery.
No. Just tech. These little white kids make apps and they're trying to get millions of dollars, and it's all about...
Yeah, it's Executive Fish sitting at the bar.
Lord.
Come on, classy escort vibes. Pay me.
Looking like you waiting on somebody, but you ain't. I like shit like that. I love shit like that. When you go out and looking good, just like, by yourself, and people think you waiting on somebody.
I know. I'm just here.
I dress like this for me.
Just here. Thank you for the drink. Thank you for the drink.
Let's see.
What you want to get into next? New music? Oh, you know what? Let's give out
our
RIPs.
Yeah.
We already did happy birthday to Kayla Niece. Anybody else have a birthday?
Your queen.
Ah!
Why I gotta tell you this?
I told you it's been a stressful.
I gotta tell you this.
It's been stressful. It's been a lot going on.
Y'all, I think I wished Beyonce happy birthday before Jerry did.
I told y'all it's been a lot going on. When I woke, you found out what I woke up to on Saturday.
That's a lot going on, for real.
And the queen turned 40, and I couldn't really enjoy it because my mental has been so fucked up. But it's just...
I understand.
So happy birthday to my queen. Happy birthday, Beyonce. You are 40. Thank you for having the confidence and love in yourself to share your gifts with the world. Your music is impactful. Your talent is
unmatched.
It's unmatched. It's mesmerizing. It's inspiring.
Yes, people are out here celebrating Beyonce's birthday.
The way that...
I'm sure there were several parties Saturday night.
It was parties, but it's just the fact that you're the celebrity. It's just like, it's just... It's just, it's the... Just be... And to the people who have a issue with celebrating Beyonce's birthday. If she's not for you, she's not for you. That's understandable.
That's understandable.
I'm going to put it like this. I am 31. Oh my God, I'm 32.
Ooh, you forget too?
All the time.
You be forgetting?
I'm 32.
I forget every day.
Beyonce has been in my life since I was in elementary school, and I'm not going to play these games with y'all. And most of the people who be out here, I can't believe y'all post more about Beyonce than y'all do your own family members. Well, guess what? Since the people that's in my age range, every heartbreak that I've had, Beyonce has been a part of it.
She was there.
She was there. Every happy memory, because my happy memories when I'm out and about and I'm social and I'm happy, if I don't hear a Beyonce song, I'm not gonna remember that night.
Lord.
And that's on some real ass shit. Some of my best memories in life revolve around Beyonce. So it's not for us who love her. We've been standing her for so long. Don't act like Destiny's Child wasn't a thing.
Right.
Destiny's Child was out here inspiring us. They was the first ones who was out here letting us know that niggas ain't shit.
Writing on the wall.
Still. Every era she give us something different.
Thou shalt know. You ain't got it like that.
She speaks life into us. She tells us to love yourself. Don't settle for less. strive to be the best. Work hard and grind hard for everything that you want and that you deserve and that you want, out of life. Don't settle. You don't have to settle. You don't have to listen to what the masses want you to do. You can keep on doing what you want to do. Like, it's so many levels, and I want y'all to just deal with it. Because it's not going nowhere. And y'all outnumbered.
Severely.
And when I say like outnumbered, because it's just like even people who I don't really fuck with Beyonce music, they understand her impact. She's a light.
Yes.
She's a light.
Know, she can't love you. Oh my God.
And as long as she's been in the music industry, the nastiest things that y'all say about her happen from Destiny's Child. And if we're keeping 100, it don't have nothing to do with her. It has everything to do with her father. And unfortunately, because she was the best singer and she was light skinned in the group, she was the lead singer and the lead vocalist. Y'all know she was. And who? So y'all associate that with her, but it was her father. Everybody around her stands her. All these other celebrities tell her she's so humble and nice and loving. She's beautiful. She's the first lady of music, and y'all will deal.
But right, she cold.
So happy birthday to Beyonce.
She one of the coldest, period.
40. What a time. Yeah, so that's that. Now to RIPs.
RIP to Greg Leaks.
RIP to Greg Leaks. This really hurt.
Yeah, this one really hurt. When you've been watching Real Housewives of Atlanta since the beginning of time, and Greg has always been there through the ups and downs with Nene, on the show, off the show, this, that, and the third. Like, he was always there. We sat there, we watched his whole cancer, well, not the whole thing, of course, but he was on there with his cancer battle, and it broke my heart. I was elated to see that, he had beat it for a minute. And then when he got it again and they asked him, because this was all on the show, they asked him, well, he basically said he didn't want to do chemo no more. He wanted to try more holistic things. And, I'm all for it, but I don't know. I work for a hospital, so I will always.
I need a healthy mix of both. Just give me a healthy mix of both.
What's wrong with both?
Just do both, because we got to be real. This medicine works.
Medicine does work. Like, I'm not about to sit here and be like,
works.
put these.
You can't tell me medicine doesn't work when you have a headache and you can pop a Tylenol and within the next 10 minutes that headache could be gone. Medicine works. But there's nothing wrong with being healed by the universe.
It does what it's supposed to do.
Because that also works.
It does what it is made to do. And so when he decided that, I didn't know that, well, here's the other thing. She wasn't on the last season. So it wasn't documented how he was doing. You know what's so sad about all this, though, to me, when I thought about it from that point, it was just Bravo and Andy really dropped the ball with this, because I feel like out of all the husbands and all the franchises, none of them are really loved and respected like he was. Mm-hmm. He was like the older godfather of the, housewives, the first husband, as you can say. Yeah. Like, he should have had when he talked, everybody listened. He wasn't never really out here on no messy shit. He was always preaching love and life into everybody, and he loved and supported his wife. This man dressed up as a roach just to be petty with his wife because that's what she wanted to do. Greg was a great man. Yeah, you could just tell. You could feel it. All they had to do was put some more respect on Nene's name and give her give her the money that she deserved and what she was asking for. I'm going to say what she was deserved, not what she was asking for, because what she was asking for might not have been what she deserved. But if she was asking for an increase, she deserves it. You ain't got to give her what she's asking for, but if she's asking for an increase, you give her the increase. I agree. Because she deserves it. I agree. It's Nene fucking Leaks. It is. So it's just, now we are robbed from an opportunity. Like, we need to see this. It's representation is real, and it's always a nice reminder when we see people on TV and they're going through real life struggles like cancer.
it's a very humbling experience. And the Housewives of Atlanta, they need shit like that. The Housewives of Atlanta is boring. It's not as entertaining as it used to be. It don't got that same I be pressed to watch it every week.
Well, Portia saved this last season. I ain't gonna lie. If she wasn't getting with old girl's ex-husband, I don't know. Because I didn't really care about much that was going on. I didn't care about the girl whose husband she stole. Like, y'all could have kept her wherever she was at.
And that's one person on the show.
Y'all could have kept Fallon where she was at.
One person.
That weird thing with Latoya and Kenya, that shit is weird. That's some lesbian shit. That's some damn, what is that movie? With Gwen, what's her name? Gwen Close? Fatal Attraction bullshit. That, it's weird. And Kenya needs to run. Latoya is crazy. She cute, but she crazy. But Portia saved that last season. I don't know what they're going to do next season.
Well, the next season that comes out, it'll have Portia because it'll be about her legit getting engaged to the old girl's husband.
And I don't even want to see that because, girl, I don't care.
Listen, at this point, we don't care. They still together.
I'd rather watch her.
Out and it's been shown that she really was out here fucking and sucking on whoever old boy was because they in a whole relationship now. So it's just.
I'd rather watch her fight with Dennis, to be completely honest. But
you'd rather watch her fight with Dennis than be happy?
I know. I'm very selfish. Sorry. For entertainment purposes, fight with Dennis.
For entertainment purposes.
Shit, I ain't ask you to fuck him. I'm asking you to fight with him.
No.
Dennis is funny. He looked funny. He always dressed funny. Remember when he came to that dinner like the leprechaun?
No.
What? In that all green suit. I'm like, nigga, why you put this shit on?
If it ain't hit social media, I didn't see it.
Oh, it was terrible.
That's how I watch Housewives.
It was the worst. Oh my God.
Highlights.
And that was that. Oh my God. That was that same episode where that one girl who did not return was like, you know me. I was at this. We went to the same school. It was me, and trying to be all hood and shit. That shit was funny as hell.
We went to the same school. Oh,
Eva was like, nice. I do not know this bitch.
Oh, how nice. We went to the same school.
I'm like, girl, no one cares.
Congratulations.
So what? What you doing now? What you doing now? Don't come up to me talking about some. We went to. I don't care. I'm gonna let you know now. I don't remember you, and I don't care. One more RIP.
One more.
Shit. Now I gotta erase that. RIP Michael K. Williams. This one really hurt because this shit came out of nowhere.
Omar from The Wire. If you guys aren't sure, if you watch
the BET Awards. And he was the one
if you watch, what was the show tribute on HBO that was just big that didn't get renewed? That he was on. He was the father. Lovecraft Country.
Oh yeah, he was on that.
Lovecraft Country. He was the father. R.I.P. to him. Overdose.
Yeah, that really hurt. That really hurt.
Fantastic actor. Fantastic. Just.
I also used to watch him on Viceland. He was on some show, some underground show where they talked to scammers and shit. It was really dope. Shit was on Viceland. It was great. Oh, he was in Superfly? I still never watched that. Still never watched
I haven't
Superfly.
seen all of Superfly either.
He was in a couple of The Purges.
Was he?
He was in 12 Years a Slave.
Did you Google him? Hey, David.
Yeah, yes, I did. I Googled. He was in Belly too. Didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't remember him in Django, but I'll rewatch it.
Death is to be expected.
He was born in 1966.
Death is the one thing from the time you were born. It's the only thing that you know for legit is going to happen one day to you. That's why I don't
Oh, he was in Central Park 5?
So I'll just keep going, but it's still so.
He was in Snow on the Bluff.
But death is still very, very sad when it happens, and it's even more sad when it's because of an overdose.
They put Trapped in the Closet on here.
R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet. He was
Yeah, like he.
Yeah, he was in Trapped in the Closet. So it's just yeah, and he's talked about his struggles with drugs before.
Yeah, that's very true.
So it was. I don't know. Like, it's just RIP to him and his family. Just pray for him, for their family, for the gentleman, the friend who found them. I wouldn't even know what to do if I found one of my friends or family members. I walked to their house because they were supposed to come somewhere and they didn't. And I go to their house and it's just, I open up the door and I find their dead body. Like, I don't know how that would just really fuck.
Yeah, this one hurts. This one hurts a lot. Both of them. These hurt a lot.
Overdoses always hurt a lot because it was just...
Especially when you know that they were trying to,
Smoke a blunt! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
It's Talk Your Shit Tuesday, y'all.
I am sorry!
No.
Why are you shooting up heroin? Why are you out here smoking crack? Like, just go smoke a blunt! Like... This shit will mellow you the fuck out. Go smoke a blunt.
And then you'll get hungry, and then you'll eat, and then you'll go to sleep, and then you wake up and do it again. And guess what? Still be alive. At least that's what I heard. I don't know how it worked.
Like, shit, at this point, go do a fucking line of coke. Even though y'all cutting it up with fentanyl and shit.
If you're new to this stream,
my God,
because I have been running ads. So
please just go smoke a blunt. Please.
If you're new, we are not promoting coke usage.
We are not promoting coke because we are. To those who are,
what he's saying is,
to those who are 21 and over, go smoke a blunt.
What he's saying is he would prefer you to do a line of coke than to do heroin. There's a chain. There's a hierarchy. There's a pyramid, if you will. No, not the coke.
Yeah, coke is normal for people nowadays. Shit.
I can't believe he was in Snow on the Bluff. I have to rewatch that now. I have to see where he was at. Right, Belly 2. Like, come on now. His catalog was something
long,
the fuck else.
Long.
And I love Quentin Tarantino movies, and I don't remember seeing him in Django, but I will definitely rewatch it again. Definitely. That and The Hateful Eight. Darrell, we got something for you, Darrell.
Hateful Eight is good.
Darrell, we got something for you. I got something planned for you. Especially for you.
Okay.
We ain't gonna try all of it. We'll try something. I'm not trying.
Thank you So we're talking when we say Darrell, y'all know we're talking about the King of Comments.
King of
from
Comments
the
himself.
Library Live every Thursday at 8:00. Mm-hmm. He recently did the One Chip Challenge. Visit his page to see the video. I'm pretty sure it's on his YouTube as well.
Yes, and
he covers all his bases. He getting all his views and his coins when they add up. So make sure you visit and you watch it.
Did you watch it?
I finally watched it. That's why I shared my that's why I shared my post, and I was like, I'm so happy that Lav saw this because he said that they were selling it in stores. So as soon as I saw this, he said they were selling it like in stores now. So I was like, as soon as I saw this, I was like, Lav had already told me she was watching it.
Yeah.
Like while it was happening, I was like, I'm so fucking thankful. I said, because if Lav was in a Giant Eagle and she saw a chip that said a One Chip Challenge, she would have bought that shit. Yeah. And today we would have been trying it and I would have died.
Yeah, he's gonna die right here.
Y'all see how my acid reflux been acting up all episode? I would have fucking died.
He ain't had nothing spicy yet.
Because when I tell you, I knew it was an issue when he named the peppers And then he smelled the chip, but he didn't cough.
Cause no, he coughed. He coughed
As soon as
immediately.
As soon as he put it in his mouth. But when he smelled it, he was like, "Oh, it don't even smell spicy." That's
Scary.
a setup.
That's a setup.
Because everything that's spicy, when it's really supposed to be spicy, you smell that shit, you choke.
He coughed as soon as he popped that bitch in his
David,
mouth.
don't do the one chip challenge. Watch his video. He did it for all of us. Everybody watch it.
And then look at his
And he
post the next day.
survived.
His posts the next day were hilarious. He said everything he ate was spicy. He had a Huggy juice. So he had one of them 25-cent.
Listen, I said, are those Ritz crackers?
He said everything is spicy. I was like, Lord, I
was like,
can't
he's
do
not
it.
playing. We had to go get the shade fan, the legendary shade fan to cool down.
David, I also love hot stuff.
I appreciate you.
Love it.
I mean, I used to like mess like that, but the way my acid reflux is set up, I'd be skeptical of all spicy stuff now, and it's sad because I'd be here for it.
I have to eat it earlier in the day now. I can't be
Leave that. Try to leave it alone as much as possible, especially a one chip challenge. Ooh.
Speaking of challenges, so I have it on a docket here.
What's that?
Have you been wondering why you haven't seen any more crate challenge videos anymore? You haven't wondered that? You thought maybe the shit just died off? It didn't.
I just noticed that we haven't.
Well, TikTok decided to put down the hammer, y'all. They said, fuck no, y'all getting hurt, y'all doing dumb shit. Y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all getting hurt.
So they banned it or something?
Yeah, they removed all the videos.
So when somebody posts,
I don't know if when somebody posts it, do they automatically ban it? I don't know how that works. Maybe they get to post it for a day and TikTok comes around and swoops it off.
so TikTok got the cheat code to screw up something off the internet?
Remember when Trump said, and y'all don't listen, Trump been trying to ban TikTok forever because it's an infringement, quote unquote, on our rights, this, that, and the third. Now we can't post what we want. Y'all can't post your little raggedy crate challenge. I'm surprised ain't nobody in an uproar about that.
So here, I found the crate challenge to be entertaining.
Yeah, for
I know
y'all to
people
do.
were getting hurt.
I ain't doing it.
I would do the great. I would have done the crate challenge.
No.
However, I would have been one of those people. Are there going to be like, can y'all put it a pallet on the side? Are there mattress pads on the side? So when I
Who
fall,
just got mattress pads to sit outside?
listen, who got all these crates to be stacking up? We got covers.
Crates are cheaper than-
Don't act like you ain't ever slept on no pallet.
Outside?
Oh my God. I'm not trying to sleep on it outside. I just need it there so I can fall on it.
It's still gonna hurt.
You put a couple of covers down, that's better than falling on some concrete or falling on some grass.
Well, first of all, if you doing it on concrete, you really stupid, and that's
Dumb.
exactly why
Dumb.
they took it off. And they probably took off the other challenge last year when folks was going around licking toilet seats and shit.
Yeah.
Like y'all just do dumb shit, and I don't get it. I don't get
Yeah,
it.
so now that you mentioned it,
I
I
go on
noticed that it's going
TikTok.
down, but
I go on TikTok for recipes.
I can't believe that TikTok got the code to scrub a video off the internet. That's insane.
You know they do what they want to. Look at Facebook. You say anything. Well, I've been going hard on my Facebook. I've never been in Facebook jail. Knock on wood. Where's the wood? I've never been in Facebook jail, but I've been going hard lately because I'm like inviting them.
I'm gonna keep my mouth closed.
Right. Because you kick people in the ankles and you get you get put in Facebook jail.
So, they be hating.
I can wake up at 6 a.m. and call everybody bitches, sluts, and hoes, and I swear that I still
used to
be
have
here.
that privilege. I used to have that privilege, but now, no. The masses done discovered me. I guess I done been shared one too many times.
Oh.
So my little FBI agent is on call at all times now.
Lord have mercy.
I guess that's what that is.
What you know about Texas?
Texas? I know that everything is bigger in Texas.
Okay, that's fair.
I know that it's a destination for me. I also know that Kayla Niece went there for her birthday weekend. But I'm sure you have the docket. You have it on the docket for a different reason.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mind your business about what's being poured in my cup. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
That piece of pour.
That's all I need. Damn.
It wasn't empty, so.
Right.
She just needed a little
I just
adjustment.
need a little something,
What's
yeah.
going on in Texas?
All right. So in Texas.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The abortion law. You know about the abortion law?
I don't know exactly what's going on. I just know that my friend Danielle, shout out to Depot, she made a post about just how she was disgusted about what was going on in Texas, and just from her from the caption on the post, I was just like, I know it's about abortion or something, and just like, to me, it's always sick that men in power from as long as we can remember think it's okay to tell women what they can and can't do with their bodies. It's sick. It's disgusting. It's just ugh.
So I also found
The
out.
tequila with the skull on it. Yeah, the Esplanade. We love the Esplanade.
Yeah, but they ain't paying us.
You're correct.
Shit.
Correct. So tell us
I'm so glad that was empty.
Tell us exactly what's going on 100%.
So listen, it's against the law to get an abortion.
Okay.
It has gotten bad to the point where there is a whole website. There's a website called prolifewhistleblower.com. y'all. It's a whole website. I don't know if y'all know anything about the conservatives' websites, but I don't remember if y'all were around when I went to kkk.org. Like, it's blatant like that. Like, it's not under no code,
telling y'all,
nothing.
it's a
Like,
real site.
it's just there. Just
I'm telling y'all, she went on, and I was
I
just
went
like,
on there. I
in
went
her
on-
basement. I was like, after the
I went on
please make sure you delete
kkk.org.
it.
Well, what they
Please
coming? They gotta come for them first. You can't come for me. I'm black.
Nah, but still,
How you gonna come arrest me?
kkk.org is a real
Before.
site.
Real site. And this other site that I'm talking about right now, prolifewhistleblower.com. This is where all the snitches go on there, and anytime they have a suspicion of a woman trying to get an abortion, they giving out information. And I'm like, are you serious? It's become so bad to the point where Lyft had to. Did you get the?
I saw that Lyft was
email
giving
from
like
Lyft?
discounts or something, or free rides.
Not even that. What they're doing is because the driver wants to make sure that they're not breaking the law. So if they're taking one of these women to get an abortion, which they don't know. I mean, they don't know, you know? I'm just picking somebody up. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
But, you know, you see where the end place is. If it's at Planned Parenthood or this hospital, this clinic, whatever the fuck, they get a little weary. So to protect themselves and their drivers, Lyft put out a statement, and basically what they said was, we don't know where these people are going at the end of the day. It's not our business where these people are going at the end of the day.
And it's not.
But in case they do try and, you know, sue whatever driver, they have a fund. They have $1 million fund to help with that, and they're giving $1 million to whatever the fuck. And I'm like, okay, great.
That's
We shouldn't have to do
sad.
this.
I'm
We
Lyft. Let me
shouldn't
put
have to
some
do
money
this.
to the side just in case one of my drivers gets sued because they took a lady to take care of something with her health. That's what that fund is for. It's
That is
sick.
fucked up. Like that is ridiculous. This is a different form of policing, and it's just
Handmaid's Tale.
very giving Handmaid's Tales vibes.
Very Handmaid's Tale. And it's just sad. It's just sick, and it's sad because I'm pro-life. Let's start there.
I'm pro whatever the fuck you want to do with your body. I don't care.
But that also, like, I'm pro-life. I feel like all babies deserve to be born. I do. I know that.
I don't believe that.
No, so my thing is, I feel like what heterosexuals need to do is they need
Swallow
to
'em?
take swallowing them, but they need to take
What is the tea?
birth control options more serious. Put on a condom, take a pill, take a shot. Sis, put that whatever you need to put up inside of you. Men, wear condoms because at the end of the day,
How do you
Sex is designed to make children. It's not designed for pleasure. This guy that y'all love talking about so much when it comes to y'all heteros, he said in the Bible more than once that sex is for procreation.
Period.
I stand 10 toes down on this. If you want sex just for pleasure, you need to be gay.
Yo, I'm not.
If you want your sex just to be for pleasure, you need to be gay.
Oh, shit.
Because at the end of the day, when it comes to heterosexuals, guess what? At any given time, one of y'all can get pregnant. When it comes to women. So, I find that I'm pro-life, but at the end of the day, do what you need to do. So these kids that you don't want, you don't have to run into these issues. However, let's say, for instance, a young lady, she's been sexually assaulted and she gets raped. She doesn't want this child. That's her choice, and I'm not mad at her. I'm not going to say that child doesn't deserve to be born, because they do. But I can't be mad that a woman doesn't want to feel that growing inside of her for 9 months. And after she has that child, every single time that she looks at that child, she's going to be reminded that the reason that you are here is because my innocence, my vulnerability, everything was taken from me by somebody else. You get that?
Yeah.
And it's sick for these white men and black men, because some of y'all black men vote for it too. It's sick and it's disgusting that y'all make laws that tell a woman, you know what, I don't give a fuck about what you say. For 9 months, you're gonna carry that baby because I said so. And then after that baby is born, if you don't have the money to take care of it, oh fucking well, because I'm slashing all the programs and money and costs that will help you support it. So now, not only do these women have a baby that they internally are going to resist, now they can't even afford to take care of it. How is that pro-life, Lav? How is that pro-life? Because this is Republicans. So how is that pro-life? You're setting this child up to fail. That's not pro-life. That's not. It's not. And y'all need to do better. I'm sick of it. I'm so it's sick and it's disgusting. It's sad. It is so sad. And it's still been going on in 2021. It's still going on. People talking about why they're mad. Everybody's talking about voting Democrats. Yeah, because Democrats, they may not do everything, but they ain't trying to out here do no foul shit like this.
I wish y'all get rid of that bipartisan bullshit. Here's my thing. Because you can be a Democrat and still not be shit. Mm-hmm. That's my problem. Because you could be a Democrat and still not do shit.
And a lot of them do.
I don't think none of them do much.
Everybody can do more when it comes to politics.
For sure.
But I'm always going to be for the politicians that are for real life adjustments. Like, yeah, you may not be doing the most, but at least they take climate change serious. Like, I'm sick of that Republicans and people are acting like climate change isn't real. It was just a hurricane that was so bad it hit landfall, which made tornadoes in different states from this one hurricane. Even had New York flooding. And this hurricane started in the Gulf of Mexico that hit New Orleans all the way up to New York and caused them flooding. That's not the shit that was happening 3, 5, 10, 15, 20. I can keep going. Years ago.
It happened in 2013. Good Kid, Mad City was out. I remember that. And
so
it was
like
some shit going on in New York. And remember,
and you know it's because of overpopulation and climate change. Stop playing.
And the overpopulation ain't from us, y'all. It's not over here. It's not with the gays. That's y'all. So when y'all deal with that,
because all we want to do is take care of the extras that y'all leave out here, and y'all make that hard for us.
Y'all just make everything hard. Like y'all would have had the babies, but don't want to keep the babies. It doesn't make sense. And we just be here trying to make it a better place. We can't even do that. I don't even know how we got there. I didn't even want to go there.
It's fucking Texas, man.
I wasn't even trying to be gay today, y'all.
And they being so fine.
I don't know nothing about that.
Sorry, Mr. Ventus, if you're watching this, but I'm.
You can't compliment other men?
No, I can compliment other men, but he'll have a problem with what I'm about to say after this. I want to get slutted out by a gentleman in Texas so bad. I'm just putting it out there. It's just these Texas men. My God. Yeah.
They the ones with the beards?
I mean, there's men with beards everywhere, but it's just them
And
Texas
the gold grills.
men. Ooh.
They got the gold grills.
They got the accents, they got the thickness, they got that glowing skin because they in the South just sucking up sun.
All the sun. Yeah, I'm jealous of all the sun that y'all get down there. We ain't got too much left.
I don't believe you.
No.
What's over there?
We could just get into music.
New music?
Yeah.
So, Certified Lover Boy.
It's time, y'all. It's time.
I've
been waiting for this.
Dang, I really got to figure out the order for all the drops again.
What you looking for?
Blowhorns.
Yellow.
Number 3. So
That's 3? Okay.
that's 3. Certified Lover Boy is out. Laugh. Do you want to go first? Because you know
No, I think mine's
you are
gonna be...
team. Because you know you team Drake, but secretly I also hate him. No, Laugh is I hate Drake, but secretly I also love him. That's what.
Yeah, and then I
Laugh is.
admitted earlier this year
Yeah.
that I know I'm a fan. I know I'm a fan, but as an artist myself, and I keep saying this, I know y'all don't believe me, I don't give a fuck, but as an artist myself, he is frustrating to me. He frustrates me. But I love this album.
So, but before Certified Lover Boy came out, me and Laugh had a conversation. I told her, I said, I think one of the issues with him and Kanye is no matter what Kanye does with a project, he is always making an impact on the culture. He is always shifting the culture
You
in a
can
way.
feel the
You
air
can feel it.
shift when he does something and you can't deny it. Stop
And-
lying to yourselves.
And let's take a
He's
step
Kanye
back. I'm not even
fucking
talking
West.
about like when, and it goes deeper than music because remember when Yeezys first started and everybody was clowning it, and now everybody is making versions of that, of his clothing, his shoes. Like that's the main and normal now. So it's just he's always doing something for the culture. He's shifting it. Drake may not shift the culture, but he is going to dominate it.
He understands the assignment.
He always
Every
understands the
single time.
assignment. And
To be
this
completely
is
honest,
why Certified Lover Boy is a great album, if you ask me.
it's consistent.
It has a whole lot of shortcomings, so let's get into it. To me, this is the first real album that he has released since Nothing Was the Same.
Really?
Follow me.
I'm here.
He's released projects since then. They may have slacked, but to me, since Nothing Was the Same, Drake has really he found his pocket and he's been
Yes.
staying in it. You'll see it on this album. A lot of people have said that, he's not really trying anything new. Okay. All these last projects, they just felt like playlists. They felt like projects that I'm just loading with hits. It's not that it was about being cohesive. It was just I'm giving y'all hits.
That's why
I'm
I hate
giving
More
y'all
Life.
music.
More Life was just terrible.
Certified Lover Boy feels like I'm giving y'all hits, but this shit ties in.
That shit is a ride. I don't care what nobody says.
Laugh. First time I listened to it, we played Call of Duty. I kept that shit on repeat for hours until I noticed that we had been listening to it for hours, and then I switched to J. Cole.
Which I very much appreciated.
And when we switched to J. Cole, because when we switched to J. Cole, we was
started
tagging ass.
murking.
We was tagging ass. I
Murking.
was just rapping. I was just like, damn, I didn't even know this match was over. I didn't even know I was doing that again.
Right, he looked up, he was like, damn, we won already.
We won already, so it was just like, yeah. So,
I'm like, yeah, shit. Oh, man.
but it's just, can we really fault Drake for staying in his pocket?
No.
Because it's so good. It's unmatched.
Here's my thing. I finally went and made a Drake playlist. It's called on Spotify. It's called, and y'all can follow it. Y'all can follow me on Spotify. It's called It's About Time I Made This. It's literally named that. You can have it. I don't need it because I need to go to sleep tonight. It's called It's About Time
I just need a little
Made
splash
This.
of it.
And so what I realized is that as every song was coming on and I'm revisiting songs from Thank Me Later.
For this. Too sexy.
I'm revisiting songs from Take Care. Like, he's been consistent. He's always given us a healthy balance of rap and singing, and which is why I hated him in the first place. Because I'm like, how am I supposed
That's why I
to
instantly loved him.
appreciate your
That's why I
rapping
instantly
if
loved
you're
him.
singing on every other
That's why I
fucking song?
instantly love him.
Okay, but listen,
Oof.
I can't judge your album as a rap album if you're singing every fucking where on it.
Why? Is there
No,
is there
listen.
still
No,
rapping
no.
on it?
No.
Is there still rapping on it?
No, listen.
Is there still rapping on it?
Listen though. You gonna listen?
I'm listening, but is there still rapping on it?
You gonna listen?
Cook. Keep cooking.
That's what I said at the beginning. This is why I hated Drake in the first place. Now, fast forward to now where every fucking song is singing. Auto-tune this place, that place, every fucking where. Is starting to blend and mix. And we know that he did that. I'm giving him all his roses. I'm not hating on him at all. At all. But I'm just speaking my truth. I hated it at first. Now that the times have caught up and y'all done forced it down my fucking throat, I have no choice. So here I am with Certified Lover Boy, and I like every fucking song that he has sang on. All of them. In Too Deep, Pipe Down, Race in My Mind, Fucking Fans. It's my fucking fans. That was literally my life. My life was fucking fans. You know that, right? You know that, right? Listen to it again.
I know it.
You know? You know? When they be looking at me like, how dare you fuck this person? And you know, like you're you. I'm like, I know who I am.
Woo.
I know who I am.
All right.
Play a slip. It happens. It happens. I'm sorry. What y'all want me to do? But
It's good.
it's a great album. I love it.
So since we're talking about music and we're talking about Kanye, it's only right that we bring up. Since we're talking about Kanye, since we're talking about Drake, it's only right that we bring up Kanye.
Of course.
Drake and OVO Music, they released an unreleased track with Andre 3000 and Kanye West, kind of as a little thingy beef between them. I feel like y'all are giving this. I'm not gonna say y'all giving this song too much, but I am gonna say y'all giving this song too much. And the reason I'm gonna say that is because this song is nothing without Andre.
He gonna be so mad when I say what I say.
Because this song has everything to do with Andre's verse and nothing to do with Kanye's. So my thing is, I don't like when y'all be like, oh, this the song of the year. This song's so hard. This backfired on Drake because this song is hard as fuck. How did this backfire on Drake? Because at the end of the day, it's still an unreleased song.
Unreleased song on fucking YouTube that nobody's getting paid for.
That nobody's getting paid for.
Nobody.
He showed y'all that these niggas is pressed by him. Because,
That's very
excuse me.
true. I agree.
Follow me, because Andre 3000, he was rapping on some real life shit. He was having conversations with his dead parents and Kanye's mother.
Yeah.
And on a track like that, Kanye chose to diss Drake. I've only listened to Kanye's verse once. As many times as this people have been talking about Kanye's verse once. Only thing I listen to is Andre's. So you don't think this makes... I know you... This is Kanye. He all about ego.
I haven't heard the song yet. Y'all not getting me. And let me tell you why.
I've sent you this verse 3 times.
And I still ain't listened to it. Let me tell you why.
It's so good.
I believe y'all.
It's
But let me tell you why. I thought it was really weird how some of y'all just y'all was acting as if y'all was goddamn Shade Room or some shit, posting it on your page and shit, talking about some, y'all listen to this. Why are you acting like you the one breaking this new song out into the world? Like, it was weird. It was weird people doing it. It was so weird. I hated it. I'm like, fam, y'all listen to this. This is the Kanye and 3 Stacks song. I have it here. Bitch, you ain't the only one that got it. It's on YouTube. You ain't gonna post it on your page acting like you broke it, like you provided it for us, like we couldn't find it. It was weird. That shit pissed me off. I'll listen to it later on this week after y'all get off it.
Everything that they were saying about the Lauryn Hills verse, they should have saved that for Andre's.
Okay. All right.
That's what you do when you've been MIA.
Yeah.
For a verse.
Okay.
That's what, when people stand your greatness and they call you one of the greats of all time, that's how you deliver a verse.
Yeah.
From start to finish, it was just like, I was listening to, I just captivating. And he's one of them artists that he captivates you when you hear his voice. He makes you want to listen. So I don't think Drake releasing a song did him any kind of disservice. He really showed the fact that I'm that nigga and these niggas is pressed by me. And when I say, and why I think it's funny is because at the end of the day, Kanye is Kanye. Kanye don't gotta release no more projects or music for him to be Kanye. Drake kind of gotta keep releasing stuff.
Yeah, cause y'all ain't buying his little raggedy liquor. Y'all ain't bought it.
Whose?
Drake's. Y'all ain't even know. Yes, he got liquor.
What up, Crazy 8, the GOAT?
What's it called? Virginia Black?
Thank you for tapping in. We love you.
Black Virginia? Black Tennessee? What's it called?
Listen, shit, I didn't know he had alcohol.
Yeah, he got an alcohol. Ain't nobody buying that shit, but guess what everybody got on their feet? Them Yeezy motherfucking boosts. Shut the fuck up. Bye.
So it's just...
And he coming out with...
Kanye's greatness is solidified.
You see he coming out with home goods? Blankets and shit?
Drake's
I
greatness...
want a shower curtain.
Okay. Drake's greatness is still questioned. Y'all are still out here. It's still people out here saying they don't fuck with Drake. They don't like Drake, but they still secretly listening to Drake.
What makes me even madder is y'all sitting here calling this album trash, and I'm not about to let y'all do that.
It's not trash.
I'm not gonna let.
It's not.
I will be the first one to call Drake's albums trash, especially when it ain't trash. I don't care. But this is not trash.
It's not trash. We wanted more.
Y'all got to relax.
We wanted more. I'm not, because I was one of those people. I'm waiting for Drake to. I'm waiting for Drake to try something new. Drake hasn't tried anything new till he started experimenting with the like island reggae Jamaican sound. That's the last time he tried something new. And then once he knew that would hit for him, he'd been kind of staying with that. He's always been able to rap. Not only that, he's always been able to develop on a beat. He's been able to give us some pop shit. I want something new and different. I don't know what new and different is for him.
To go back to your island point, he was doing that when no one else is. And now that the rest of the world, the rest of the nation has caught up to this island vibe, he's doing it less and less. And I appreciate that. He is going on to the next. Now, he tried to do that drill shit. That's why we got it over here now. He's done different shit.
He has.
He's done different shit.
He usually does it for singles or shit that he put on SoundCloud, EPs. He don't usually do it for his albums, but you know.
Dark Lane demos, whatever the fuck that shit, Dark Lane tape demos, whatever, half of that was drill.
I should have put you somewhere where no one can find you.
Mansion out in the sticks. with nothing around you.
Dallas, Texas.
You know, a different environment. Cause
I know.
You got desires.
I know.
We all know.
I know.
Shawty, you tried it.
Ooh.
Voice getting filled with entitlements. Why would you tell me those lies?
Ooh.
Why would you
stop playing in my face?
Say it so bold to my face.
Ooh.
Why are your stories all over the place?
All over the place.
Whole lot of secrets your friends don't keep safe. Where did your friends all go?
This is why Drake is that nigga. Y'all be like, this is why you can't say his album is garbage. Drake may not be out here giving us the hard ass bars like a J. Cole. He may not be out here flipping words in ways that we never would imagine they would be put together like Kendrick.
No, he did the Lion Cage.
But he giving us shit. He giving us bars, flows, songs that legit radiate with us. This is why he is the king of captions.
What he does is so simple.
It's so simple, but it's just like, ooh.
But when he does it, it's so pure. It's just regular words. Like there's no entendres. He's plainly saying it. But he do got bars.
He got bars for days.
You know, in that 7 a.m. on Bridle Path or whatever, the Denmark with Copenhagen and y'all getting loose with the lion, like open cages and shit like that. The man is great.
He's great.
I had to admit it.
And the album was great. One thing that I took away from Andre 3000's comment about his verse in a song, he did blatantly say that he didn't know that Kanye's verse was going to be like a verse that was used to target Drake. He said that he was disappointed by it because he likes both of them. He said that the song wasn't released because Donda is a non-cussing explicit project.
Who the fuck said that? Maybe I just didn't notice there were no cuss words.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah. I noticed.
I was just going hard
because you know how I am about edited music. So I noticed before I hit play, I was just like, "Oh, this shit edited."
All I hear is the lack of drums. You know how some people say on my page, there's no drums. I'm like, no, there's 808s all over that bitch.
So like when I saw that comment, this is my expectations and me want to go back and listen to Donda slipped a lot because I don't like edited music. This is not Kids Bop.
Yeah, I don't do editing. I don't do bleeps.
I'm grown as fuck. I want to hear this music how when you recorded it. That's how I want to hear it. Andre cuss, Kanye cuss. Except for on your Holier Than Thou music, which I really, really like. All those tracks were the standouts for me on Donda. But if I'm listening to an album, I don't want that shit to be edited because in real life, nothing is edited. Especially when it comes to music and art. That's the one thing that shouldn't be edited, if you ask me.
Yeah, you shouldn't hold back on nothing.
So it's just...
do what you feel. Get it out.
Yeah, it's hard for me to invest in a project and an album when it's not... I can't hear it how it's meant to be heard. Remember, I told you I thought it was only edited because Kanye said, well, his label listen, his label released his project without his permission. So I was just like, oh, well, this was a project he submitted. This was, you know how they ask you for shit. Let us know what you've been working on before the deadline. Give us an update. I figured it was something he sent, let them know what it sounded like, but it wasn't finished. That's why it was edited. And when he said that they released it, that's what they finished. So now that I know that it's just an edited project, Kanye, you're a liar. I'm pissed. All the antics that you did overshadowed the greatness of this album. All this overworking that you did of the album, I feel like it wasn't needed because at the end of the day, sound wise, it sounds good.
He understood the assignment.
He understood the assignment sign wise as far as, engineering, and he did extra mixing, credit
with the whole touring of it before it's released. I thought it was brilliant.
But guess what? We already expect that for Kanye. We already know when it comes to sounds.
Listen. No, y'all expect him to keep talking that slave shit. No, I ain't gonna let y'all do this.
Not y'all.
Y'all hated him last year.
This is me.
Keep hating him. Don't listen to it.
This is me. I didn't fuck with none of his music because it didn't hit for me. But Kanye, we know when it come to Kanye, nothing else. That production shit, next level. He let niggas know. This is what y'all shit need to sound like.
I know.
This is what y'all shit supposed to be mixed like. So when I listened to Donda and I heard that greatness as far as the mixing, the sounds, the X, Y, and Z, I expected that because that's what he always delivers. I'm talking about everything else on Donda.
I was in the basement head banging this morning to Donda. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I don't get y'all. I don't know what y'all want. I don't know what y'all want.
I want the cuss words. I want a 9 Kids Bop album. That's what I want.
Amen to that. I ain't gonna lie.
I want a 9 Kids Bop album. I want to hear the cuss words. Yeah. So I can legit get that feeling of what you were feeling when you were in the studio, when you were recording this. I can't get that, and when I hear a bleep. Most of the tracks that the artists are featured on, these artists are cussers. These artists are explicit.
I don't even think I make censored versions of my songs. I'll never be on the radio, y'all.
This is Kanye we're talking about. Kanye is the king of not being censored, but you gonna release us a
censored ass
You gonna
album.
give us an edited album?
Yeah.
You gonna water down your own greatness for what? Because you love the Lord?
And a black cover. Sir, it was your idea to put Whitney Houston's fucking death scene on Pusha T's album. Am I...
All his antics overshadowed his album, and it has really left a bad taste in my mouth. Same way I feel about Queen album from Nicki Minaj. Remember I said that album is good.
I love it.
That album is really, really good.
Yeah, it is.
But her whole era was so messy that it overshadowed how really good Queen is. Yeah. Because Queen was everything that y'all said it was. Y'all wanted her to do more features. Okay, she gave y'all, granted it wasn't really with no women artists, but she gave y'all features. She gave y'all different sounds. She gave y'all newer artists. Like, it was what we wanted. But that era was so messy because she was beefing with Cardi the whole era.
And then try to come for Travis. I remember. That was the same year.
That was justified.
It wasn't.
What? It was justified because she wasn't necessarily coming for Travis. She was coming for Billboard and the labels and everybody else.
Don't fuck with my nigga because you ain't think of it first. I'm not doing this.
She didn't. That's not what she said. She basically said, how y'all gonna say that what I did, I can't do, but Travis did the exact same thing and y'all let it ride. Because remember, he released bundles and his bundles were counted towards his album sales. And she was just like, hold on, y'all don't let that work for nobody else. So if that's the case, I had that same packaging. I had those same kind of deals. So why does his count and mine's don't? And if mine's did count, I would have went number 1, not Travis.
Got it.
And I'm sorry, as an artist, if I'm Nicki Minaj, I'm tired of y'all bitches and y'all labels because it's been happening. The label's been trying to destroy Nicki because she didn't want to sign a 360 deal. I would be mad. This like the third or second time that because the labels is attacking me, I done went number 2 instead of number 1 like I deserve.
Right.
That's all.
Okay.
I was never really, I never fought at her for that because I never felt like she was legit attacking Travis. It felt like she was attacking the shit behind it. It was on some, that's not fair. And it wasn't.
So now what they try to do is, they do the merch and then you can add the physical CD for $10 now. Because I was going to buy a Donda face mask until I realized that there was no logo on it. And it was a regular fucking face mask for like $200. It was like $120 or some shit for a face mask. I'm like, fam,
does it breathe for you?
No, it's like one of them ski masks. It's like a regular ski mask. Like, I don't even think there's no Donda on it or anything. There's not an X. There's not nothing on it. I don't know what's on it. I seen a hat, but that hat was so whack for $60. Not getting it.
60.
I should have just got the stem player. I should have just got the Donda
Does it comb your hair for you? Does it wrap
that shit
your
is
hair
$60. It is all black and it says Donda on the bill.
Nope.
I wasn't buying it. I'm like, no. I should have just got the little stem, the little instrument. Cause I would have loved that. I would have loved that. I would have been annoying my girlfriend in the house all day.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
Would have been in here like, I know God breathed on this. I know God
Are
breathed
you looking
on
forward
this.
to Lil Nas X new album? When is it coming out?
September 17th.
Okay.
He will drop his baby.
He's been
for all of y'all that's been worried about his pregnancy.
He's been trolling. I love him and his trolling and his pregnant stomach.
I think it'll be a full pregnancy, y'all. I think he's gonna drop a
Boosie the daddy.
a healthy baby. I
Boosie
believe
is
it.
the daddy.
I believe it. I believe
Boosie
it.
is the daddy. He's obsessed.
He's so
with Little
dumb.
Nas X. He's obsessed. And I just love that Little Nas X trolls everybody because he knows that I'm going to get some excitement, some rise. Y'all going to keep talking about me because y'all see this fake stomach. You know what I mean? And it's stuff that I saw a tweet.
Mm-hmm.
It was a picture of Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents. And it's just like, remember when he had a baby?
People been posting that Cosby
episode.
Yeah.
And it was just like the stuff that Little Nas X is doing, it's really not stuff that we haven't seen before, but y'all make it so hard every time he do something. Y'all want to highlight it, and we know that it's legit. It's because he's gay. Like, and it's
but
just
keep
at
doing
this
it because
point,
it just pays him. Y'all are so
yeah, but it's just at this point, I want, just like he said, stop hiding behind your snot-nosed kids. Stop hiding behind society. Just say, I don't want Little Nas X doing this because I'm not comfortable with doing this, or it makes me feel some kind of way. Okay. It's because he's gay. I respect that.
I would respect it.
Like, even if I would love to have an episode, Patreon episode. I would love to have an episode where we could legit sit down with somebody from the KKK, just like Mark said before.
I would love to do that.
Because I can respect somebody who be like, you know what, I don't like niggers because they're niggers. I'm not going to be okay with you calling me a nigger, but I can respect the fact that you stand 10 toes down on how you feel. And most of these people that be attacking Little Nas X, they don't be standing 10 toes down.
Jerry is growing, y'all. Y'all don't know, but this was not. I don't think you would have had these same sentiments 3 years ago when we started.
No,
because you were very
get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah,
with that racist shit. I'm still get the fuck out of my face, but when it comes to this podcast shit, I will sit down and have a intelligent conversation to move
That's the
the
thing.
masses
I don't
and
even
the people
think
at any
it would
time.
be intelligent.
Anytime.
I don't even think it would be intelligent.
I feel like we've gotten to a point though that, for one, that would be an episode where we wouldn't drink, and two, it would be an episode where we're legit
we can't,
trying to deep dive
because I feel like
into
they
some
would
shit.
say something, and then if I'm drinking, like, I don't know. You know, I get up.
Listen,
I don't do anything.
I don't like the fight, but I'm letting y'all know now. These hands, when it comes to a races, I'm ready 24/7.
Like, I'll stand up, and that's about it.
I'm ready 24/7 when it comes to a racist.
But I'm rather tall.
I've been waiting to drag a Caucasian man.
I'm rather tall, so if I stand up on you, it looks very.
If I
threatening.
stand up on you and you say something smart, I'm going to punch you if you're a racist. And she's just going to follow up. We're just going to jump you.
Yeah. Because if he throwing, I'm throwing. If he throw one, I'm throwing two.
I got all the strength for a racist. All of it.
Speaking of babies.
Oh.
Cardi B.
Congratulations. Cardi B had a baby boy.
Cardi B.
Number 2 for her. Number 5 or 6 for Offset.
Lord have mercy.
Congratulations to them. They had a baby boy.
That is so sweet. Was he born on 9/4?
He was.
Oh my God.
B-Day.
He was born on B-Day. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he was born on B-Day.
Well.
Did you see how did you feel about the Louis Vuitton blanket?
I mean, it's a flex, but it's Cardi.
It's
I mean,
so tacky.
I agree, but
I
it's
ain't
Cardi.
mad at it, but it's so tacky. It's a blanket.
I would have respected it more if it was Gucci. A subtle.
I would have respected
Gucci.
it more if it was my Spider-Man blanket or my Harry Potter blanket. Like, I know you did that because you wanted to take a picture of it. Like, girl, even if it was a hospital blanket, it's a blanket.
but
The baby was just born.
I mean, Offset bought his daughter a goddamn. How much was that watch that he bought her? How old is she? 3, 2, 3, 4? Too young for a goddamn watch of that caliber.
Certain stuff, I just feel like it's unnecessary for it to be name brand. Why are you? Now, I will say, I would buy an Ivy Park blanket.
Just like I'm gonna buy a Kanye blanket, nigga.
But that's because I stand Beyonce down. So it's just like, I know you got millions and millions of dollars, but
And I'm gonna give me a Drake candle too.
don't you think your baby boy, he would be happier when he's little seeing him draped in like a Spider-Man blanket over Louis Vuitton?
Him in the environment that he's probably being brought up in.
You know
no,
what? You're
no,
right. You're
no.
right.
That when
You're right.
when you already in money
You're right.
and you just draped in this shit, and
You're
then
right.
you gonna look back and see Spider-Man. What is this?
The ghetto.
The hood.
The ghetto.
It is the hood.
Very white refrigerator.
Can't do it.
So yeah, I guess you have a point there.
Anita Baker got her master's back,
She
y'all.
got her master's.
And I'm so happy. My girlfriend is ecstatic. They
She can listen to
came.
her music again. She remembers she did ask all her fans to stop listening to her music until
Yes.
while she was going through this process of getting her master's back.
And she got them back so we
And
can
she
start.
has them.
I hope y'all ready to start deep cleaning y'all houses on Saturday mornings, because we got it. We got the soundtrack to our lives, y'all.
I need all artists, especially the Black artists and African American and just African artists. All artists in general, though, get your masters. It's important that you get all the money possible that you can from the art that you create. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Nothing more needs to be said, because that's what it is when it comes to the masters. Forget all the race, sex, color, all that shit.
I'm so glad that music
You're making
is-
this shit. Get all the money you can afford.
I'm so glad that music is in this place right now where we are able to, if me and Jerry just want to drop a song today, we could do that. We could do that on our own. Period. We don't need labels, this and that and the third. We don't need to sign anything and without reading something or skipping over a clause or whatever the fuck. We don't have to do that. It doesn't have to be done like that. You just. And she said that she's making new music.
Oh, is she?
So I'm excited. I'm excited.
On that midnight
Shout out to her.
Georgia, living on a midnight train.
That's not her.
It's not. That's Gladys Knight. I'd rather live in his world.
Oh God. Unmentionables. Let's get these out the way. We at the sir. We at
I'm
the
sorry.
9:30 mark.
Unmentionables. Do you want me to call Boss Man down? Because I don't have a number or two. I just yeah.
Yeah, call him down. I'm gonna play mine real quick. So,
I'll wait till you play yours.
shout out to again Marcus Allen Ward.
Marcus Allen Ward.
He dropped a 3-track EP a couple weeks ago, and we were they were COVID written, and so I couldn't share with the world what was going on. I wish there was a way that I could play the video for this song, because he has all 3 of these songs. It's only a 3-song EP, but he has it all recorded on YouTube. Search Marcus Allen Ward Earthquaker live sessions. Shout out to Earthquaker Dev or Earthquaker Devices, because I fucks with them. They actually back when I was going to school for electronic engineering, they are the ones that like inspired me to make my own guitar pedals. Like I have a few. I only have 2. I only built 2. Never used them. One of them I didn't even finish building. Either way though. Either way. Earthquaker Devices from Akron, Ohio. I love y'all. I love Marcus Allen Ward. This live thing that y'all did, I need more than that. I need more of it. Like
She needs more.
shout out to Kyle Kidd. I seen you in there. Shout out to him. Amazing fucking singer.
Mm-hmm.
You know Kyle.
No.
You know William Washington.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's the trumpet player for what is their Morning of Black Star, right? So their group.
Okay.
Kyle Kidd is the lead singer.
Oh, come on, lead singer vocals.
I love my city, y'all. I don't.
Cleveland is.
I don't
is
think y'all know.
Full of talent.
I don't think y'all know. I don't think y'all
I
understand.
wasn't lying with my post that I said on Facebook. Like I wasn't lying. Full of talent.
So y'all, I'm gonna play the first song, Visit Azania live from his Earthquaker live sessions. I had to buy this. I paid and tipped. because it's fucking Marcus Allen Ward. And I told him about it, and I don't know if he's watching this right now or not, but
One day we gotta have him
I
on the show.
need him on this show.
We gotta have him. You want to get back to having guests? It's been a while.
I want the guest that I want.
Oh, we gotta start reaching out to him then. Let's go.
All right,
Play the song.
let me play the song now.
Mark!
Y'all.
A vibe.
Y'all not gonna
I
find
wasn't
this.
expecting it to be a track without sound. Well, no, it had sound without
me.
words.
You know me, everything and then some. You know I love all
Everything
music.
and then some. We do love
all the music just
and I
fucking
usually I really
transcends.
appreciate
That
tracks
shit
like that on
feels-
albums also. So.
That shit feels like something.
It does. What's the name of that again?
That is Visit Azania. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. I'm probably not, but Y'all go
Just
search
spell it.
Marcus Allen Ward. Go stream all his shit. I've played a lot of his shit.
A lot. A lot.
My
You know, it was a last year the post about some gentleman. I don't think he was from Cleveland. I think he was just like a gentleman talking about how people don't show love to the local artists. And it was
Yeah.
just like, I'm so tired of that narrative.
No, like y'all don't show love to the people who show love to love.
I'm
Let's
so
start there.
tired of artists waking up out their sleep to post on their story. And not just, yes, a lot of you artists, because y'all did this a lot on Beyonce's birthday. I feel like now I need to drag y'all some more about it. Y'all was so in y'all feelings that we were talking about Beyonce and that we weren't talking about y'all. Put on some shit that's worth talking about. Put some hype behind y'all projects.
Remember when we played that Mookie Motonio and fucking Nefertiti?
Yeah,
that freak
like,
shit? Freak
and
like me.
then why are
Hard.
you why
Still hard.
And then y'all spend so much time talking about the people who aren't doing shit, but y'all don't like highlight the people who are doing shit. And it's weird.
There's music everywhere.
107 don't do shit for y'all asses.
I don't even listen.
Don't do shit for the local artists in Cleveland. 107 does nothing for the local artists in Cleveland.
106.1 be trying though. I see y'all. Shout out to y'all. They be trying.
So it's just, but everything in some podcasts this year.
Yeah, that's what
The
we here
boss
for.
man Watts, he has the second unmentionable for the night.
Yes.
We've missed him so much. So, what you got, Watt? What you got, homie?
Here, let me.
What I have for you all
What I have for
is
you.
called Summons.
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 By my brother.
Are you on it?
The one and only. No, just press the Bluetooth button. Mr. Duran Bernard.
Mm.
Oh my God!
The.
Oh,
The.
Caps lock.
the THEEE.
Yeah. All the E's.
Greatness.
All the E's.
Greatness.
And I
I just love him.
I got to hear this song before everybody else.
Oh my God, he got the exclusive, y'all.
Some exclusive shit.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said,
Watts, if because y'all can't hear him.
He's the
but
man.
he's
He the man.
he's flaunting his
He the fucking man.
privileges.
That's why he's the boss man.
He's flaunting his privileges. He said he got to hear this song before anybody else. This is unreleased, unheard, never heard before.
let's do it.
One word, yeah.
Nigga, what?
You need it.
Don't ask me to draw you shit, cause I ain't got the magic flick in my wrist. Now
I can't play ball, and I'm not that tight.
can't be the face, can barely two strands. Skating over here on this dry land.
Yeah, I tell you, man, but I'm real good.
Ollie, oxen free. Niggas can't fuck with me. And if you think you can, young man, take the auto tune off and sing. Oh yeah, Ollie, oxen free. Niggas can't see me. If you think you can, young man, step up out the booth and come see me. Come see me. Come see me. Come see me.
It's easy. He's very comfortable with his voice.
Very.
And I love that.
Listen, that's that. When you work with the greats like Erykah Badu,
I know you heard that cause the show didn't. I be on autopilot in my
like that's on his resume. I was a backup singer for the Erykah Badu.
Trying to keep up with myself, it's already a chore away. Let me just catch my breath, cause I need to make it smooth when I start my two-step. Ollie, oxen free. Niggas can't see me. If
who it is.
Come see me.
Know who it is, Darrell.
Come see me. Come see me. Come see me.
Checking the functions, gonna have you on your head. Make sure that your friends study on every end.
Now checking the functions, gonna have you on your head. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Niggas can't stay on ski. If you think you can, young man, take the auto tune off and soon. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. King of what and be. You've been talking shit, young man, but it's good to come and see me. Come see me. Come see me. Oh yeah. You better come see me.
Beautiful.
Come see me.
Highlighters, come see me.
Come see me.
Yeah, you can definitely crip walk to this shit. Watch over here crip walking to it right now. It's for all the gangsters. Duran got one for the gangsters.
Come holla at me. He said, come see me.
Come see me.
Bitch, I'm from Cleveland. Come
Bring
see
your
me.
ass over here. I love it.
We need that as a drop.
I love
Bitch,
it.
I'm from Cleveland.
I love it. Y'all,
Episode 60.
96.
I'm sorry.
Before anybody.
Episode 96 of the Everything in the Sun podcast. Oh, my bad.
This was a great episode.
Episode 100.
It's coming.
4 weeks.
In the studio. The next studio.
Can I help with the studio? And it's the reason why I'm asking. on
Are we?
here.
I'm bougie. Are we going to have our own space or are we going to share spaces? Can I design this
We gotta
space
talk
if we
about
have
this
our own
on-
space? You're absolutely right.
They don't even know about the studio. They don't even
Pause,
know.
boss man.
You're right.
Pause. Laugh. Just pause. So
You know, I don't.
we have to try the Pepsi
That
first.
too. Here, let me empty my cup.
Okay, I'm not emptying my. I drink out the other one.
Oh yeah, you got 2 cups.
You guys, we have Pepsi
2-cup
Mango
Jerry.
that we are about to try for you. Okay, this other one. It's been a while since. Okay, it's a little sticky. Pour some in there.
Pepsi Mango. I don't it, but I gotta try it.
I feel like it sounds like it might be good. What is this?
Do you need more than that?
No, I don't need more than that.
You have to like Pepsi.
It sounds like it's.
I love
Well, it
Pepsi.
smells like Pepsi with a hint of mango.
Oh, so they're
That's-
gonna do the bubbly thing where they just put a hint of something in there?
It
I like
sounds.
that.
It smells like Pepsi with a hint
it
of mango.
smells weird. It smells like ghetto children with juice on their shirt. You know the old juice smell, like Hawaiian. You ever smell the kid when they spill juice all over their shirt, and they smell like nasty, sweaty kids?
They got kid bodies.
Yeah, like it's sweet, but you got all this sugar on you. You smell foul and like outside sugar. Let me
Hey,
try.
Corey.
I'm not mad at it.
Jerry
I'm not
says
mad.
otherwise.
I'm not.
I don't
mad
know
at
how
it.
to describe it because it's like I'm not mad at it, but
Yeah,
it's just
I'm
like
not mad at it.
it wasn't needed.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
If you like mango, it's worth the try.
Literally
King of
every
Comments
flavor
says he
I
loves
like.
Pepsi Mango. He said it goes great with Crown Royal. He found a purpose. Everything has a purpose.
I don't like Crown Royal because it's too sweet.
And I don't like chasers.
Well, I'm here for a chaser, but Crown Royal is just, it's too sweet. I don't get drunk off Crown Royal. Like, I just be drinking it, and it's like I know I'm drinking alcohol, and eventually I just get tired because it's so sweet and all the syrup.
I wouldn't do this again. The smell pisses me off. It reminds me of children. It reminds me of like Garden Valley or some shit.
But I
don't know
do
what the
feel
fuck
like
going on.
if you want your mixed drink to have a little kick, and you like what are they? The Jack and Cokes. Jack and Coke with a little bit of mango.
Yeah, I'm grown. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't like Jacks and Cokes anyway. So yeah,
I'm a grown up.
yeah. It's not bad though. Like it's not nasty.
The
It's
Valley, the
if you wanna
hood,
try it,
smells
try
like
it.
the hood. You wasn't gonna tell me it
don't
smelled like the hood. It
don't
smelled like the hood.
It smells like Pepsi with some mango.
Come on,
Prefer not, absolutely.
just smell.
it.
Okay.
So while
It
Watts
smell like
is
the hood.
smelling that,
Let's give it a whiff. So you get a little whiff in
this was episode 96 of the Everything Under the Sun podcast on another Talk Your Shit Tuesday. Make sure you check us out. Google us. We got you. We got you covered for all your entertainment needs. Hit us up on Xbox and PlayStation. Just_Jared. The Lucky Laugh.
It smell like kids. No,
You know,
dirty
we got you.
kids.
We're
that
just
smell.
here to make you feel good on a Tuesday. Because
Project
you know,
kids.
Tuesdays
Like
in
they-
your life,
like they done spilled the whole quarter water
They didn't
all
serve a
down-
purpose.
all
But
down
now they
here.
do, and we are here, one step closer to episode 100. So until y'all hear from us again, go be great out here in these streets.
Go be great.
Okay, yes. So now we are done streaming.
Bye, y'all.
See you on IG. Thank you for tapping in, people. Tapping in, you know what I mean.
All that.
You know.
Oh, he said bye, guys.
Delete videos, share it to IGTV. Oh my god.
I appreciate him so much.
Oh,
He don't even know.
Oh my god.
I don't even know how I could tell him how much I appreciate him. Yes.
Okay, just
Just give me the phone.
I think this is supposed to be a white background. I feel like this is supposed to be white. Can you double check, Laugh? I feel like this is really supposed to be white because I feel like 95 was supposed to be white.
Do you know you only have 8 more hours left on this card?
Oh, I'm happy you put that bitch back in there because I completely forgot.
I always, you know.
Is that the red one?
Yeah, the
Okay.
the original.
Wow.
The one I know of.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Did you check?
I got the whatchamacallit over there. I need to dump all the files off that bitch. No. I mean underneath that.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, I got the drive over there. So yeah, I'll move everything over. I'm actually about to. I mean, the whole thing is,
Unlock your phone.
I don't know yet. Like, I had an idea because I went over to the space, right, and he showed me everything. So, the upstairs was event space. Like Sunday morning is the only thing that they have like regularly locked. They have a church that's in there Sunday mornings. Outside of that, it's a 200-person space that they want to use to rent out and do events and blah blah blah, community events, whatever. The downstairs had like 3 or 4, I want to say like 4 rooms. There was a large space that had a bunch of shit in it, so it just needed to all be stripped out, like take all the unnecessary shit. But it was a big ass room. Actually, it was like this size, maybe a little bit bigger. So there was
The whole basement or just like this part?
Like this part, like this whole part, but like pushed out maybe another like 4 feet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So there was a space this size. Then there was 3 or 4 just like normal sized rooms in there. So I was looking at that shit like, nigga, we could literally make each one of these rooms a different set that has
Laugh,
their,
you
its
didn't
own elements.
comment or like it, Jet? Oh my god.
And then niggas can grab from each room and interchange and intermix different elements to make their own set when they pull up to their shows. So, like I said, 3 or 4 rooms. I want to say it was 4. A space this size, a kitchenette in there, and we would have 24-hour access.
I'll bring a Keurig.
For sure. They told us that, you know what I'm saying, once we dropped the deposit, they'd give us the keys, and then we got 24-hour access to just go get it popping however we so choose. So the only thing that will be happening in there is multiple podcast spaces and photography for Angie and JR.
Patreon.
I'm ready. I got a lot of life shit that I want to talk about.
Some new shit.
I'm ready to talk about a bunch of life shit. So
Berkeley and Beck are about to expand. They actually are about to go up to multiple shows, and they're about to start dropping fully produced shows, like a D System Barrel type shit.
They would be perfect for that.
They absolutely would. So, that's
Wanted to move in that little direction, but I'm like,
but that's super perfect for them. And once I showed that nigga how to use OBS, he flipped his shit and went and fucking immediately jumped on his phone and bought a GoPro. So
Good.
whatever. But I'm like, my nigga, like the purpose of me buying the GoPros was for us to be able to use them. My nigga, you could just put in your part on that shit and come pick up the second one, nigga, and use it. But I ain't gonna argue with you. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Yeah.
But my guy Tev, I did some work in his children's center last year, last school year actually, should I say, so this year. But because of what they're doing, they have two buildings. One of which is the larger building. They're trying to essentially, they will be like a YMCA.
okay.
They want to charge families like $75 a month. Yada yada yada. Then the second building, they want to have technologies, computers, shit like that. So the
we're
podcast-
still live on Facebook.
I don't know.
Oh my
You have to click
god!
stop streaming.
I did click it.